Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. This your boy Town Biz. All right, man. Check this out. All right, man. All right. So let's talk about Josh Taylor's performance and break down Josh Taylor as a fighter. And let's talk about what the future holds for Josh Taylor. I thought he, performed very well versus Jose Ramirez. I had him winning the fight 7 rounds to 5. I had Jose Ramirez winning at least 5 rounds in that fight. That's the best case scenario, worst case 4. I don't think, the Josh Taylor fans want me to make it look like Josh Taylor won every round, and that ain't even remotely close. It did look like he was on the verge of possibly stopping Ramirez, but Ramirez, he toughed it out. He fought on, and he refused to be stopped, and I give him credit for that. So Josh Taylor I think he got decent power. I don't think he got power that, stunning power, where, it's over with. Because at the same time, he couldn't finish Ramirez. So now he has one more mandatory at 140. Then you're hearing a potential move to 147. Now, at the end of the day, we all know more than likely he won't fight anybody on the opposite side of the street. And we all know why. No need to even stress that, but we'll entertain the fans just in case both promotional companies, come to their senses and try to make fights. Now, how do I see Josh Taylor at 147? I think there's some fighters he can beat. I think there's some fighters he can't beat. I think he could beat Danny Garcia. I think Sean Porter beats Josh Taylor. I think Errol Spence beats Josh Taylor. I think Crawford beats Josh Taylor. Mikey Garcia versus Josh Taylor, interesting fight. Somebody like Jamal James, interesting fight. I think Taylor beats Ugas because Ugas isn't a big puncher. Ortiz, that's an interesting fight. But I don't think he'll get to Ortiz. But that would be a very interesting fight. I think Ortiz has the power to stop him. I think Taylor could possibly outbox him. But him versus Ortiz would be a very interesting fight. And I'm kind of leaning towards Ortiz. Jerome Boots Ennis, if they fight like 2 years down the line, he has no chance against Ennis. Ennis stops him. Okay. I'm just keeping it 100. I think he would beat some fighters, but I don't think that he would beat everybody. So I think he could make some noise at 147, but I don't think he would dominate. I could see him losing some fights as well as winning some fights. So that's really my assessment if he decides to move up to 147. I think he'll win some fights, but then I think there's some fights he won't win. And that's just real talk. All right, so thanks for listening. This is your boy Town Biz. I'm out.